What is up, everybody? It's your girl, Denise Salcedo. With me right now is Lyra Valkyria. Lyra, it is so good to see you once again.
Thank you.
You're always killing it. You know, the work that you do is just tremendous, and I feel like I tell you this all the time, but seriously.
Thank you.
I want to start off by congratulating you off being the first women's Intercontinental champion. When you look back at your reign, wow, like how do you even look back at that? How do you feel?
It feels incredible because, like, as the weeks went on and the matches were coming up, I was just focused on making the next one the best one. And now that I look back on it, I have this like catalogue of matches that's built up that I'm really proud of. So hopefully now when I regain my title, losing it will just be a little blip on the road, and I can continue to build my legacy and make sure when people think of the IC title, they think of me.
Yeah, I think so too. And your feud that you've had with Becky Lynch and with Bayley and just everything that you guys have done. Let's start with Becky Lynch. I mean, at this point, you guys have had several matches together, and she's, considered one of the GOATs, one of the greatest of all time. Being in the ring with Becky Lynch that many times now, how has that experience been like for you?
It's crazy how like I still have to tell myself like, this is the first ever 2-day SummerSlam. I'm going up against, undeniably one of the best to ever do it. It has to be said, unfortunately. But like we've had so many matches now. It's like I'm weirdly familiar with the sense of it. Like I don't feel like I feel very at home going into this match. I'm ready for it. But that being said, no DQ. It's going to be crazy. I don't know what to expect. Well, I do know what to expect. Yeah. Expect pain.
Expect pain, exactly. But I just think that you guys have been able to do, including Bayley too, has been magic. And let's talk about that match at Evolution. Wow, not only, your guys' match was phenomenal, but the entire card. What was the feeling, the emotions coming off of that show, knowing that everybody delivered?
Everyone delivered, but like the atmosphere in the locker room, I can't tell you how great that felt. I was sitting in that locker room just thinking, I'm so glad that this is the time that I am here. It just there's such a good sense of camaraderie. Everyone's rooting for each other. And then, to have the match I had against, I had wrestled Becky, I had wrestled Bayley, but the two of them at the same time on, an all-women's show, absolutely massive. And then to go into, the following day, there was no time to rest, just the 2 out of 3 falls match with Bayley the very next day. That is actually the proudest weekend I've ever had in my whole career. That was my favorite weekend ever, I think.
Well, congratulations. I feel like you saying that it is well deserved, because the match that you guys put on, it was just, I was screaming watching you guys, and you guys are killing it. My last question for you is, being all the things that you've done and all of the matches and whatnot that you've done in your career, what do you want to continue to do? What's the next thing for you?
Like I said, my focus is on regaining the IC title, and then I really am focused on building a legacy for that. And I want to be the one that is thought of when you think of the Intercontinental Women's Championship. So that is my goal.
How do you feel when fans call you Bird Lady, by the way?
I don't. Is it a term of endearment? Yeah. Are people making fun of me? I'm not really sure.
No. I think it's a term of endearment.
You can say it in a mean way, or you could say it in a fun way. So
it's Bird Lady, but you're so talented that everybody's like, yeah, we're rooting for Bird Lady.
Yeah. Well, I'm not really sure. Sometimes it comes up and I'm like, huh.
I love it. Lyra, thank you so much. Keep killing it. Thank you so much. We'll catch you guys on the next one. Bye, everyone.